Good afternoon, Johnsburg Junior High School families and friends. I'm Dr. Pierce.
I'm Mr. Wynn.
I'm Mrs. Grinchuk.
I'm Ms. Brosh.
And welcome to this week's edition of the Parents Peak. We wanted us all to be in this edition. You know, spring is in the air. March is literally right around the corner. So hopefully everyone had a great weekend. We do have a few things we want to talk about. So first of all, tomorrow morning, Tuesday, we do have our next PAC meeting that starts at 7 o'clock. Mrs. Brosh, would you mind talking a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we're going to be presenting about mental health and anxiety, talking about how trauma and shame affects our brains, and just some things that you as parents can do to help your kids out if your kids are struggling with any of that.
Thank you, Mrs. Brosh. We did send out an email for people to RSVP. We'll send it out again today. Hopefully you'll receive it by the time you see this video. And please just RSVP because we do like to have snacks and some beverages for our attendees in the morning. But like I said, you don't have to RSVP, but it does help us out a little bit. Hopefully we see many of you there tomorrow, 7 o'clock here in our library. Mr. Wynn, you want to talk about sports?
Yes, sports is rocking, as we keep saying. It feels like every week. Wrestling had our sectionals last night, or excuse me, our regionals, and we had 8 champions, plus the team won overall. So we're super proud of them. We have 15 wrestlers headed to sectionals in Deerfield on Saturday. So super proud of our wrestlers, and you know, we're planning on a lot going to state. So we're super excited for them. Also, this is the last week for basketball. So tonight is our last 6th grade girls game, and then 7th grade has a tournament at Beardsley all week, and same 8th grade is at McHenry Middle School for their tournament. So you know, good luck, girls. It's been a great season. And then, lastly, our track season starts, and that they have practice on Tuesday.
Thank you, Mr. Wynn. Mrs. Grinchuk, do you want to talk a little bit about SEL?
Yeah, so last week we just started our new unit of problem solving in SEL. So we started introducing the problem solving steps, such as identifying what the problem is, gathering all the information, defining what the best solution is, and then kind of working together as a team. So we did a fun activity that some classes handled a little bit better than others, but we got through it, and I'm excited to see how we continue the problem solving in SEL.
Excellent. Thank you, Mrs. Grinchuk. And then finally, IAR testing, which is our state assessment. IAR does stand for Illinois Assessment of Readiness. That'll be coming up in the next couple weeks. What you're going to see coming home from your students is an IAR contract, and this contract we're kind of doing through our PBIS program. That is just telling the students that we really want them to do their best, to get a good breakfast, to give it the maximum effort. We look at those results when we get them in the fall, and that kind of is a report card for the school, and that is published in the newspapers. It's published on the Illinois State Report Card. And we really want our students to do their best and try their best. And through that effort, they will earn tickets for, like I said, for trying their best, where they can earn some prizes, everything from candy to maybe pieing a teacher in the face. We'll have some incentives like that. Like I said, we just really want our students to give maximum effort. It's been a long winter, and I know, the last thing they want to do in the middle of March is take a 3-day assessment, and it's 6 assessments over those 3 days. But like I said, we're really focusing on, the students trying their best, and, hopefully the outcomes are, received. So just want to let you know that is coming up, and it's March 13th, 14th, and 15th, so you can expect those contracts to be coming home soon. So that is all we have. Mr. Wynn, anything else you'd like to add?
No, just enjoy the weather. It's going to be beautiful this week.
Mrs. Grinchuk, anything?
No, yeah, same thing. Keep up the great work, guys.
All right, Mrs. Brosh?
Get outside for your mental health.
There you go. So on behalf of all of us and the staff here at school, have a great week. It's nice to see everyone again, and we'll see you next time.